him for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm...
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry, and he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Henry on second, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. A draw now. This is Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at the 30. The 10. And he makes the Hef go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. But boy, can it set a tone early.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. Took off with it again. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
63.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
63, back. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
73.
First down throwing for Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On second down, Warren. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3.
Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll try and throw it here. It's taken in by Washington. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Shut up. Shut up.
Going for it with Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
No contact. No contact.
Handoff headed right to Henry. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll start the drive with Warren. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Take go.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Come on, set.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
To throw here on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. 1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Completed to Flowers. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Hurts. Bateman hauls it in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Ravens trying to make some noise before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying down the middle with Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And they had that one contained right at the line. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Hey! Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Austin. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go!
Now looking to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. It's caught, Warren. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Called that a 64-yard punt officially. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 23. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed here to Pickens. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete Derrick Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing here, Hurts. Completes this one to Hill. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down, Ravens.
Set. Try to look at it. No, sir.
Hurts throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Okay, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Shut up. Hut.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, shot.
Warren once more. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Warren here from the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Trying an inside give to Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy, 63.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts setting up to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They'll throw it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw complete to Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. This ball's caught by Pickens. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Got it. Ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set up. Go.
He'll throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. 63. Miami. Go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A draw now. This is Henry.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has a man, it's Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready? Go.
To throw. He's got a man left. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens jump in front late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Setting up to pass. Connects with Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.